Good to meet you.
Greetings, friends and allies in the Force. This is Jedi Knight Zex Valsen of the Jedi Order, and I'll be covering one of the heroic space missions. First, before we begin, let me welcome you to my ship, the Republic Defender. Some key things to remember about this mission is survivability and relying not solely also on mouse use, but also on your keyboard as well, using your normal movements as you were if you were walking around. These are some of the components you're going to need to complete the space mission. As you can see, these are all grade 7 items. If you do not have all these items, I can guarantee you will not complete this mission. You can find these items either in the cartel market, purchase them with cartel coins, you can find them on the GTN, or you can find a cybertech and have him make them for you if he has the schematics. Some of the key things to remember during this mission is to focus on the mission objective itself and not on the bonus mission, because if you fail the mission objectives but complete the bonus mission, you still fail the mission, you don't get the credit for it. This is where the mission is located. It's located in the Outer Rim territories, and we will hyperspace in and hopefully defeat the enemy and recover the stolen schematics. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer my energy from my shields to my blasters. This will do twice as much damage, but my shields recharge at a slower rate. At the time of this, the damage from the blasters has been gimped, so they're not doing nearly as much damage as they used to. They said they are working on it, and they're going to create a patch. Until then, we're just going to have to make do with what we got, but you really don't need blasters much during this mission anyway, so you should still be able to complete it. The first thing you're going to come up against is these two heavy fighters. Now, as you can see, I am moving around, trying to avoid the asteroids and taking every chance I get to fire both my missiles and my blasters at these heavy fighters. Now, these are a little bit difficult to take down, but they're not that difficult. You should be able to down them with a mixture of both blasters and missile fire, and you should still maintain a good portion of your shields before you get to the first minefield. Now, these minefields are highly densely packed, and they will do a significant amount of damage. As you can see, after I've destroyed both of these fighters, I'm going to activate my shields to recharge my shields. This will be the lifesaver for you in this mission, because you will recharge your shields at a faster rate than if you didn't have it on. And I'm going to sit here and continue to avoid the asteroids, which are not coming at us at a very quick speed, but that's going to change here in the final phase of the mission. As you can see, I've noticed the first minefield. I'm going to try and take some pot shots at the mines to try to destroy them, but because of the damage reduction, I'm not going to be able to destroy them. When the damage reduction has been fixed, you should be able to destroy a small portion of these, which should help you survive this part of the mission. After a while, though, I'm going to activate my shields, and I'm just going to barrel roll and avoid as much fire as possible. Now, we're coming up on the second minefield, which is more densely packed. Shields alone are not going to survive this, so I'm going to activate the EMP generator, which will reduce the damage for a significant amount of time. At the same time, I'm taking note of the frigate in front of me. I'm going to use my EMP pulse to destroy as many turrets as possible. At the same time, I'm also going to use my missiles to lock onto those turrets, those parts of the ship that weren't destroyed by the EMP generator. And now we're going on to the next two targets of the mission, which is the shuttle and the bounty hunter. Now, as you can see, my shields are completely on double regeneration, and I'm also relying solely on missiles. You notice I'm not firing any blasters whatsoever. I also see the frigate in the distance. I'm going to target lock on it with my missiles to destroy it. So that's one part of the mission complete. Now I'm going to start focusing on the shuttle, which should be going down here really quickly because it's not that tough to defeat. Again, relying solely only on missiles and avoiding these asteroids. As you can see, these asteroids are coming at us at a pretty quick clip. You're going to have to probably do this mission a couple of times to get the feel of where they're at, how fast they're coming, and where you need to be to avoid them. As you can see, at the same time, I'm taking every chance I can to fire my missiles at the bounty hunter ship, which takes a little bit longer to go down, but it eventually does go down. As you can see, I'm still hitting some of the asteroids, so I haven't got this down quite, but I'm not taking a severe amount of damage, and I was able to destroy the bounty hunter ship. Now that the mission is complete, your sole objective at this point is to survive the mission. The other two fighters are the completion of the bonus, and I'm going to try and take some pot shots at them with my missiles, but I'm not focused on it. I'm more focused on making sure I survive the asteroid field and the minefield so I can complete the mission. Again, using solely on missiles, and now I've switched to blasters because I'm out of the dangerous part of the mission. I was able to destroy one of the fighters, but that last one's going to get away. But you know what? I'll get him next time. Again, the key things for this mission is survivability and your shields. You follow these tactics, you should be able to complete this mission every time. These are the rewards you will get. You'll notice you'll get 4 black hole comms and the reputation crate.
Thanks.
I'd like to thank you for watching this, and if you have any questions regarding this space mission or any of the space missions, do not hesitate to contact me, and I will see you around.